Most diseases start in your gut. Have you ever heard this saying? It might sound a bit exaggerated, but the human gut has been the focus of many studies in recent years, and a lot of amazing discoveries have been made about this organ. Many doctors around the world have linked longevity to gut health. In other words, they believe the key to living a long and healthy life is found in your gut. One example is the Japanese doctor Shigeaki Hinohara, who lived to be 105 years old. Not only did he reach this impressive age, but he also continued seeing patients even after turning 100. Amazing, right? Hinohara, with his vast medical experience, understood the importance of the gut for overall health, especially for longevity and well-being. Hinohara believed that keeping the gut healthy was crucial for living a long and healthy life. He always emphasized how important good digestion is to help the body absorb the nutrients it needs and avoid health problems related to gut issues like constipation. He believed the gut played a key role in keeping the body strong and full of energy. That's why he recommended a diet rich in fiber, with foods like fresh vegetables, whole grains, and fruits that help the gut work well. Hinohara also supported light eating, focusing on foods that are easy to digest, especially for older people. He avoided heavy foods, like too much red meat, which can overload the digestive system. Instead, he preferred a diet rich in fish, vegetables, and fresh foods, which are easier on the gut. Hinohara also recommended regular physical activity, which helps the gut work better. Moving the body helps stimulate the gut, preventing issues like constipation, which can harm overall health. These tips are valuable, especially for people over 50. But there's something even more important that many people don't know about the gut. Imagine that the key to curing most diseases is already inside you. Yes, inside your own body. You've probably heard people say the gut is the second brain, right? But do you know why? Believe it or not, your gut controls much more than just digestion. It sends signals directly to your brain, affecting your mood, your immune system, and even your ability to fight off sickness. In fact, the health of your gut can determine whether you live a long, healthy life or struggle with illnesses. Now, let me introduce you to Dr. Hiromi Shinya, a brilliant doctor who helps some of the sickest patients. Dr. Shinya believes that death begins in the gut. This means many diseases start because the food we eat rots inside us. Processed foods, meats, and sugars don't just sit in your gut. They release harmful toxins that spread through your body, poisoning your organs and harming your health. But here's the good news. According to Dr. Hiromi, when you stop food from rotting in your body, 99% of diseases can be avoided. Isn't that amazing? That's why I want you to pay close attention to this video until the end. I'll share a powerful, simple homemade recipe that can help clean out your gut and get rid of toxins that might be making you sick right now. Before we continue, though, I have one request. Make a promise, not to me, but to yourself. If you really want to change your health starting today, leave a comment that says, "I can do it." It might seem silly, but writing it down helps your brain commit to making that change. When you say something out loud or write it down, you're more likely to take it seriously and follow through. And I believe you can do it. So before we go on, write "I can do it" in the comments and share this video with the people you care about. What I'm about to teach you can change your health in ways you can't even imagine. Now that you're ready to improve your health, let's begin. The gut is much more important than most people realize. Besides digesting food and absorbing nutrients, your gut helps control many other parts of your body, like your immune system and even your mental health. Doctors like Dr. Shinya believe that many diseases start in the gut. Your gut has its own network of nerves called the enteric nervous system, which has more than 100 million nerve cells. This network works on its own without needing help from your brain. That's why some scientists say the gut is like a second brain. It controls digestion and releases important chemicals that help you feel happy, like serotonin. In fact, about 90% of the body's serotonin is made in the gut. Scientists have found that your gut and brain talk to each other through a system called the gut-brain axis. This connection can affect how you feel emotionally, mentally, and physically. For example, researchers at Harvard found that gut problems like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, might be connected to emotions like stress and anxiety. Your gut is also a big part of your immune system. It holds about 70% of your body's immune cells, which fight off bad things like viruses and bacteria. Your gut also